Welcome to ZRL. It's Tuesday. It's game day. It's suffering non-stop. Yes, we are here and we are going to actually join the penny very quickly. Join the event. All right. And we're going to go into what is on hand today in terms of task, which is, we will find over here. Okay, so we will start out from the orange section here, and it's going to be downhill. I expect an okay, reasonable start, but I think nobody will really push it hard here, as everybody will brace and still brace for a longer period of time until we reach this section here. This is when we hit the dirt, and we're going to hit that 3 times. We're going to do that loop 3 times. There's one point, I think at first lap would be kilometer, let's say 11, kilometer 25.5, and you will figure out what that is. I think it's that bend where it goes from, let's say, this plateau to this little section. It's important to stay on it at this point, because this is the last little bit where people push over the crust and carry that speed into the downhill. If you do not have that wheel, you will have to work on the downhill. It will be very hard for you to actually recover. Even though it's possible as a long recovery downhill, but if you have to push that one, half the lap on the flats will be for you just trying to breathe. So let's see how this all pans out here. Okay. We are heading over. Let's hopefully our computer will not make this a big deal out of it. We will wait until we got that done, and then we fire up some Discord, which gives us access to the voice channel of the boys. The boys will be there, and hard disclaimer, whatever comes out of my mouth, out of your mouth, other people's mouth, is probably likely not all the way thought through. So in that sense, if you hear some swear words or like, oh my god, not this one, F again, you know, it's gonna be the case. So let's, first things first, menu, garage, bike selection. We're gonna go with the Tron. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna go with this puppy here. I'm gonna go with the standard one, because I made the brutal mistake to go with this guy, and not with the S-Works. So if you update the SL8, make sure you update the right one, which would be the S-Works Tarmac SL8. This one is the standard one, which is fine, accessible to lower people, so I'm okay with that. And then on the wheel sets, we're gonna go with exactly this wheel set here, Envy 4.5, as I feel this will be good on the climbs. The Ducks, sorry, these ones here are good on the flat, but at the climb is where the race will be decided. So that's that. So any questions? We will find out. We will find out. 4 minutes, 30 seconds until we blast off here. We will have 44 right now in the pants, and I expect around like close to 70 people. So it's a big league. I think we have 13 teams or 12 teams. I think it's 13 actually. But yeah, this is gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit something different than we saw last time around. So because the Yorkshire thing was a lot of like shorter efforts, let's say that. Shorter efforts meaning like 1 to 2 minute efforts, and I think you could punch up there and make that work. This one is more like a climbing effort with 6 to 7 minutes respectively. You need to get up there. So yeah, let's see that. So let's see if the boys are on the call here. Eric and Stefan are in there. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Thanks. I hope we will have success here on this one. This is gonna be a nutrition game, I feel like. Let's see. There's one point I want to mention. It's in the climb, in the first lap, at kilometer 11, I would say. It's when the climb has a little bit of a plateau, and then the last little thing pitches up. You want to try to like go in there with full gas to not lose the wheel, because when you have lost the wheel, crossing over the banner and in a downhill, it will be very hard to recover, or you have to put a match to make it back to the group. But if you're going to be fine with that and you have some wheels at this point, then you're going to be fine. And most of the time, a bigger group will catch 2 or 3 riders which are 5 seconds ahead. So yeah, that's that.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see, I have one guy, my German friend, Lars Schrodel. We are going to suffer together here today. Viel Erfolg. Flaschen voll. Flaschen voll. Das wird ein Painfest. Flaschen voll, das wird ein Painfest. My German is a little bit like itchy. What's going on? Bliss Stadia is in the house. There's Zora is in the house. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is gonna be epic. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go to maps. All right. Who is this guy? Okay. All right. Do I need this one? No, not necessary. I will do the workout screen. We have 38 seconds to go. Alrighty. Let's get some music in here, and then later I will get you some infos on the people. Let's see when we're in the climb, okay? Let's see how we come out of here. Let's go! The wheelie! Why not? I kind of need something like more beady today here. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with the old school one. Stay in the wheels for this one. Okay, what's good? No team has done the ultimate strategy, which is 6 riders going full blast down this hill. Try and get a gap right away. So, from now on is Techno in the house. Yes, it is a little bit beatsy. You know, I think I can climb better on rhythmic music. But again, I'm not a climber, so this tour is, or this stage is not mine. I feel like I will try my best, and you know what, to be quite honest, I feel I'm a little bit on a peak. I'm starting to peak. I did a to the Zwift race yesterday, and I came first on a hilly climb. I think it's called, in Scotland, was it After Party or something? To the Zwift race 3. it is punchy, but this one is climby. This is a longer climb. They are good guys here with FTPs, but I would say the top 10, the top 15 in this one, 80 people in the pack, they are similar weight or heavier, but they're pushing hard wattage. FTP is high. So then there's always that bike change scenario. Let's see who's gonna go for it. I not recommend it. Let's see. Let's see. The fans, we will turn them on in a little bit, in a jiffy. James, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I haven't seen you in a while too. Thanks for stopping by at a race where you see me under pressure. I actually just upgraded to Ruby, which is a totally different Velo score league. And yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. I think people will have me on the radar. As soon as they see like a purple jersey in the front,
it's fine so far.
They might know it's on like Donkey Kong. I will give some notes to the team here. I think everybody knows in the field that this is gonna hurt, so nobody's really doing anything big here until the first climb. So yeah, let's see how this all unfolds. There might be a small push after the sprint banner here at the, I don't know what kilometer it is, going up where the stone wall is. But it will all come together again. I feel like there's no big urgency. It's a long race, 47k. Enjoy while it's calm. Fuel up, guys. Yeah. So, again, I'm trying to spin out my legs here. Very calm race, very calm race. But here's the thing, if you climb good, it's great. But if the gap is not big enough, or in general, if the group is too big in the back, they will come closer or bring you back, as they travel way faster than you going downhill. I'm moving, says James. Chattanooga. All right, there you have it. Good for you, buddy. You made it. Here we go. I can't, sorry, I mispronounced it probably. Chattanooga. Yeah, sorry about that. So who is to watch here? I think Team TMP has really good riders in terms of weight to power ratio. I think, what's his name? Matt Perrault. Sorry, I'm not good with names, but I think he's a French guy actually. He's hanging somewhere in the back here, as he should, for now. I think we have our first power up coming up. Man, and this nice and chilly. Yeah, Prega is another guy. TMP again. Good power. Lawson, CVC. You just have to look in the back of the field. These guys know how to ride it. And they're all in the same frame. Tarmac, S-Works, SL8, plus Envy. So at the end, it's all about weight to power ratio. Does Canada have a football team like NFL? And Canada has a football team, yeah. I mean, BC Lions for BC, British Columbia. Just look up CFL, James. It's our league. If you mean football team, football meaning throwing, kicking it with the ball, the Vancouver Whitecaps would be your choice to follow. Carla, how you doing? Okay, people have enough now.
Hurry before it's over and spread the word. Learn more at saveonfoods.com.
And your local weather forecast for winter 2026, cold. There's going to be a lot of snow and not a lot of sun. It's also going to be long, really long.
Alrighty.
You're welcome.
Conquer winter in the Kia Sportage with Kia's available features like all-wheel drive, heated steering wheel, and heated front and rear seats for the whole family. Visit your local Kia dealer or kia.ca today and get great lease and finance offers. Kia. Movement that inspires.
Walmart is intensifying. Let's bring in some more data. I know, Ruby or Zwift, depends. I like Zwift better, up to you. All right. First casualties in the back. Let's get this party started. Okay, fans, come on. I have enough. Still a waiting game. Schwanke going. Pregas here, he's watching me. Lawson, Yeah, I watch the GCN. Good stuff. Okay, let these guys pour himself out a little bit in the front. They're up there, which is fine, but they're good riders. I don't want to get them away. I'm banking now in the pack going downhill. Giona, CMP rider. Another guy I want to watch going into the climb. They're all playing the patience card. Like I am. Not for long. Alrighty. I do have the Tron bike now and upgrading it. Yes, thanks James for asking. But the upgrades are so low I cannot race it. It's not competitive as of right now. Yeah. Oh boy. Don't let this escalate too much there. Hopefully they're blowing each other up. But I think two riders in the front at this pace are slower than the big pack coming downhill. Let's see. I might have to work on the downhill like big time. I have a feather though, and we'll fire it up at kilometer 11, I'll tell you that. Here we go. Bike change, anyone? Nope. Okay, let's spin it up here. 380 at least. 7 minutes.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads. Or download your playlists to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
Ah. James, don't worry about the link. Paul Stanley, 1 of 3. You sure you're gonna make it? That's a good question. A very good question. Double check where team is. Okay, one here. See, one guy's the rabbit. He's not gonna go anywhere with us here chasing. Let's check on the team here. How is everyone doing? I think we have 2 in the front group. Anybody in second?
Yeah, I'm in the second.
Okay, keep going, keep snowballing down. You're gonna be fast.
Gareth as well, I think.
Yeah, Phil, I'm with you.
In the 60s, the Canada Pension Plan was created to establish a modest but guaranteed benefit for all working Canadians
your father
and
group
to help
back
keep
is.
seniors out of poverty in
second.
retirement. But by
We
the
are
90s, the number of retirees was going up faster than
11
Canadians
seconds,
worked, and
7
someone
people.
realized we're going to need more than
They
just
will not gonna make it.
contributions to keep the CPP fund going. And so is born
I feel
CPP Investments.
this group here with,
They helped grow the fund
I don't know,
to
like
$700 billion, turning the
20
CPP
people. How many are in here?
best performing pension funds in the world. Just one
34, we will right away.
proud to be Canadian.
Sorry about that.
The Winter Survival Skills Hotline.
I'm so cold.
Oh, easy. Get the Kia Seltos SX with a heated steering wheel and front and back heated seats.
There's so much snow.
No problem. It's got all-wheel
Alright.
drive.
I think there might be a polar bear following me.
Oh, well, check.
No. All good. Just a cat.
Oh, good.
Conquer winter with the Kia Seltos. Visit your local Kia dealer or kia.ca.
We're gonna stretch it a little bit here, see what they say.
Movement that inspires.
I just want to get the group moving. 11 seconds. Larson is in there. Let's see if they get us. I will. How tall are you? I'm 6 feet. 5'6", 5'6". 6 feet, 183, 184 centimeters. James, my dad is small. I'm more like coming by my mom. So, what's the lesson from this here? Even if you have 15 seconds on the climb, the group will most likely get you on the climb or downhill. If you're downhill, you have 10 seconds, you better push your butt out the window to make it. I can already see Peral is still in here, Prager's in here, is Jonas G in here, German guy, TMP2, most likely. I just have to drop to the back and I find all the guys I'm watching here. There you go, Larson from Denmark, and then there's Larson from Sweden, both Larsons. Who is not riding right now? Cannot see his Crawl. Crawl is not riding. G. Jonasson, yeah. How's everyone doing? Sipping water, wiping off the sweat. Spin the legs, guys, for another 2 minutes probably. Nobody's breaking a leg here. It will be all come down to the last climb. Or maybe to this climb who makes it to the front group. So I could do a big push at kilometer 25, see if somebody comes with me, and we're splitting this 34-man group into like two, maybe a 20 and 12 or something, 20-14. Let's see if we can do that. With 14 people we can right away, if they're willing to work. How do I get Discord? James, you have to now join a server, join a team, and hopefully that team already has Discord set up. So, and then your team administrator will coordinate everything. You just log in, have fun. Holy smokes. Let's go, guys.
Sorry. It's unintentional.
I thought I missed the memo here. All of a sudden we're stretching the field.
Was going to attach, and then all of a sudden it was only 4 seconds.
I guess we're feeling confident here. I know if I go, all the competitors will go. Don't exhaust yourself too much for everything what you can handle.
Oh my gosh, guess what juicy gossip I got this morning? You're not gonna believe this. Save on Foods is doing it again. But I was told not to tell anyone. So naturally I told my best friend. And now the news is spreading faster than gossip at my book club.
I think I'm gonna bridge to you, Philip.
This Tuesday at
Phil.
Foods. Pick up your favorites for just $1.49.
Just keep your pace.
Hurry before it's over and spread the word. Learn more at saveonfoods.com.
Well done, boys. Damage is done. faster will make it interesting too. But the guys around me, they knew it. Both times I went, the field reacted. Now I'm in the hole. James, I'm gonna race this bike here, this bike race, and then I do some casual cool down. We can ride together, sure. Probably in 40 minutes. All right, good. The second group, 11 seconds back, made it. We're now 40 people in the front. It's half the field as we started, so let's see what this climb will bring. And with that, I got more teammates. Garth is in the house, Phil is here. Who else do we have here? Who's the white helmet? I don't know. Is it Eric? No, it's Stefan. Stefan. All right. I hate this climb so much. Maybe it's the sand I don't like. This, James, you can join, but this race is exclusive for, you need to have a specific sign-up sheet. It's a points race for a league. So, I will see you as soon as it's over. TMP, man. I know. That's probably gonna scream at the finish line, TMP! Snitching it, nipping me on something. Alright, you know what? I'll get rid of the music for you guys, but I need to put some big tunes in here. All right, game time. Come on, break up there. Break apart. Not gonna happen. Well done, boys. We're stretching it. We're stretching it. My legs here. "60 clicks. Come on, I've feathered twice now downhill. An arrow would be amazing. Boys, where are you? Yes, okay. I think Steven is in here. That's it. All right. 2 collisions, guys. All right. So 17 seconds, 4 people back. Not gonna happen. Come on. Okay, boys, relax on the way down here. If you guys can, if you got in front group, second or third group, stay in it, stay the wheels. Long range attacks will follow in that one sprint segment where the wall is on the left hand side, then afterwards as people will try to get ahead of the climbers. Let's see how this all splits up. I'm going to... Holy smokes, come on, what are you doing, man? See ya, man, see ya. Good job. Awesome sauce flips. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. 30 people. 30 people strong. That is a big group, man. Bonjour. Bonjour, comment ça va? Oh shit. I'm not gonna stitch this one. It's a long way out, buddy. You guys gonna let him go? He's going 40 clicks. He's still going. "14 seconds now. You guys are crazy. Well done, buddy. That's ridiculous. Here we go. Thank you. Don't worry, James. I will talk after the race. Oh shit. No draft. All right. That's it. So here's the deal. If I push in a climb, I will try to break everything apart. I think if we push in a climb, I think the field will break apart and hopefully single riders and no big group will be formed at the top to catch flyers. So let's see if this works. It's going to be a hard climb. Kimi still in here? Yeah. Kimi is going to be a flat. The Finnish guy, Kimi Räikkönen, the Kimi Räikkönen of Zwift. He's just hanging out in the back until nobody looks. And he comes through the dust. Let's see. Okay, there are Larsens. Larsen Denmark, Larsen Swedish. There's G. Jonas, Prager, and Perrault, TMP, all TMP. Kimi, Foster. Yeah, you guys all good here. 30 people. Maybe gonna shake out 5 weak ones, but let's see where we are after this. One off the front, 25 seconds. Hopefully we got somebody fried there. Who is this actually? Fury or something, huh? James said, just gonna do cool down. You just have to join me in Watopia, okay? In the world of Watopia. Just go in the menu riding with, and then, yeah. All right, here we go. Good luck. Thanks. Thanks, Dan. I will try. I hate this climb. I expect the crowd to catch me. I just want to break it up. I see you, Lawson. Oh, that's good. Ah. With speed, guys, with speed. This guy needs to feel it, what he has done on the climb. Okay. Showtime, 2.5K to go. 21 people in the front group. Couple chasing. 5 person behind that, 11 seconds. Keep pushing. Brutal finishes. Danke really. Initial sprint. Stop pumping. Boom! Boom! Come on! I don't want to sound arrogant, but I deserve this one. I deserved it. I have goosebumps. Good race all. Oh yeah, you bet, man. TMP was on my list. First place, guys. We got it. We got first. We locked it in, guys. Oh boy. You know, I actually did the same thing I did in another race. I got ahead of the action so I can ride my own pace up the climb and don't have to look wheels. I just have to hold a certain wattage, 400-ish watts. It will get me up the climb, probably with the front group or like in their wheels. I know I had like a 8-second gap or something, but I needed that. Mentally, I do it better like this than going up with the group. So it was more about the sprint, because the sprint is more for the heavier guys. It's all downhill, a long acceleration, and I was happy that I timed that perfectly. There are good sprinters in here, so I'm proud of myself. I pulled this one off. Nice back-to-back wins. ZwiftRaceCraft. Wow. Thanks, guys. I knew TMP would play a role. Paroled. I was actually looking for Prager, Lawsons. There were 2 Lawsons in there. G. Jonas. So I have to look back how close they were, but it was pretty much on the money there. They were all very close. Oh. Great. So my companion app doesn't work properly. I cannot text in the chat here. So I will get back to you. Oh boy. There was something, I think, again, that confirms the form which I'm in, which I feel I'm peaking. So I will keep this going. I appreciate everyone who is in this race, because without you guys, I will not improve. So you pushed me good. I hope I pushed you too, as I didn't want to let that one guy go off the front with 24 seconds. I want to keep it under 20 to roll back on the other side of the hill. That all worked out. And then, I mean, again, the sprint to the finish is more like a lottery game. Sometimes it's more about timing, catching the wheel, and so on. So I will catch you guys on the next one. I think the next one is a TT race with the team. See where you guys end up. I wish you all the best of luck. And I may or may not see you on the last, is it a point race, scratch race? Whatever. So you guys have a good one, all right? Cheers out. Oh, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Not that I make money of it, but if you want to stay in touch, if you're racing with me, it's good to watch yourself back.